Dear friends, it's tempting to join with the friends who have spoken since morning about Father Claude, but after having seen the well-prepared documentary, it will be like carrying coal to Newcastle. And therefore, the thought that comes to my mind is, the Punamale Declaration is almost half a century old. And all of us who are here will naturally be interested in the question as to how to take forward the spirit with which the Punamale Declaration was drafted by students. There's no doubt that it inspired generations of students, and all those who went through that process have left a mark in terms of their activism. It was an extremely inspiring experience for that generation of students who had the opportunity to work with Father Claude. And I notice Anand Naik is here, and I'm not sure if Siddharth is here. They are also friends who spent a whole period at the ICAF house giving shape to that vision. But I return to what I was saying. What is it that we need to do in today's situation? After all, the most important message has been, how do you get the involvement of ordinary people in the process of change? And I dare say, from my little experience of law, that there is no other piece of legislation in India today, other than the right to information legislation, which has reached out to such a large segment of our population. And its uniqueness lies in the fact that in preparing that legislation, it is Aruna Roy and Nikhil Day and the NKSS, the Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangadan, and of course the School for Democracy. And it is that fantastic work which took this legislation to people all over India. We know from our experience that when a law in its preparatory stage is taken to people, then the ability to implement that law is multiplied several times. Not only that, I proudly tell my students that this is one piece of legislation which was fought for at every inch of its journey. So it went to the parliamentary committee, and well more than 150 amendments were moved to the bill under the leadership of Aruna Roy. And I don't think there is any other piece of legislation in India which is known to such a large number of citizens, and see the type of thing that it has exploded into. Is there any area of activism in which you don't need to use the right to information law? Or put the other way around, the right to information law is such a great support to every form of activism, whatever be the rights that you seek to achieve. But I would be failing my duty if I were to confine NKSS and Aruna and Nikhil to only the right to information legislation. We've been through a period, the earlier period from the one through which we are living now, when there were other remarkable pieces of legislation. The National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, the Right to Food Security Act, the Right to Education Act, the Forest Rights Act. These pieces of legislation are absolutely unique in the history of lawmaking in India, because they all originated from a civil society process, and many of them drew inspiration from the way in which Aruna and her comrades did the job. And so that's the person with us. Fortunately for us, she comes with tremendous experience from within the system, and then she's been continuously challenging it from outside. I suppose all of you know that she was in the Indian Administrative Service and chose not to remain there. She stepped out of the Indian Administrative Service, and I think she is quite a headache to those who continue to be in the Indian Administrative Service. Of course, there are those who respect her such a lot that they will do anything in order to carry forward the agenda. And so it's wonderful that at this moment of time, We have in our presence Aruna. I am so happy that Aruna is in Bangalore. But I want to add one more bit. This is the struggle to enlarge democracy. And on the other hand, we are living at a point of time when there is such a huge effort to kill democracy. We have to safeguard those rights which we had. And these are almost two opposite kinds of movements. One to enlarge democracy, and the other to safeguard the democratic rights we have. And there is a dialectical relationship between these two. And I'm sure that debate will open up with Aruna's presentation. I hope she comes to Bangalore more often and interacts with people like us again and again. With this, on behalf of everybody here, a hearty welcome to Aruna and over to her. Thank you.